The separatist former head of Catalonia's regional government, Carles Puigdemont, has been released from detention in Italy while an extradition request from Spain is considered. He was detained in Sardinia on Thursday. Spain wants him to return to stand trial on charges of sedition linked to a failed attempt at Catalan independence in 2017. Officials in Colombia say they have confiscated a shipment of almost 3,500 shark fins, which were being illegally trafficked to Hong Kong from the airport in Bogota. Officials believe around 1,000 large sharks have been killed for their fins, which are considered to have health properties in some countries.
President Biden has hosted talks at the White House with the leaders of Australia, India and Japan amid shared concerns about China's rise. They highlighted their Quad Group's role in safeguarding a stable, democratic Indo-Pacific and also discussed COVID vaccination programs and climate change. Roman Catholic bishops in Canada have issued a written apology for the historical abuse of Indigenous children in residential schools run by the Church. Earlier this year, hundreds of unmarked graves were discovered at the sites of institutions which operated from the late 1800s to the 1990s. Indigenous groups reacted with outrage and demanded an apology from Pope Francis. COVID rules are being eased in the Netherlands on Saturday. Social distancing is no longer required and nightclubs can reopen for the first time since the start of the pandemic. Face coverings remain mandatory on public transport and a corona pass will be required to get into restaurants and entertainment venues.
An executive from the Chinese technology firm Huawei, who had been held in Canada on fraud charges for 3 years, is on her way home to China.
Meng Wanzhou was allowed to leave after her lawyers reached a deal with the US prosecutors who originally requested her arrest. 2 Canadians who were being held in China have also been freed.